Okay, I went ahead and wrote down all the balls' colors. The only problem is each ball has 2 colors. And as you can see up here, there's only one color that's used twice. So I'm not really sure what that means. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the lowest number. So A is purple. Yellow is... I already messed up. That should have been a 4. So A, which is purple, is a 4. Which goes here. B, which is yellow, is 1. And B is here. C, which is orange, is 5 and 13. And C is here. Okay, that one looks different. Hold on. Was that orange? I made a note saying that looks different. D is blue, which is 2. And D is here. Okay. E is green, which is 6. And E is here. And lastly, F is yellow, which is 9. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. After doing all that, I misclick by hitting the back button. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, game. Oh, you're killing me. All right. Purple is 4. A. God, I really wish there was better controls here. This is where using a mouse probably is more effective. Yellow, B is 1. And B is down here. C is orange, which is 5. Actually, we had a note saying that this might be wrong. So let's do the other one this time, which is 13. See, this changed. You see that? It changed to a different configuration. D is blue, which is 2. Goes here. E is green, which is 6. And here. And now let's not mess up this time. F is 9. Hit that, not the back button. And F is here. It worked. Whew, that was pretty easy. It looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. You see, down here. What is this? It's dart tips. Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you take it out? Sounds good. I'll just hang on to this then. Alright, dart tips. Are these chili peppers? Yes, I believe these are the variety known as the hawk's claw. Alice, please try some. I'm not eating that. I don't care what kind of claw it is. Are you even looking at them? They are obviously dart tips. I do know. I'm just not seeing it. They look like peppers to me. God, I hate peppers. Have I ever told you a story about peppers before? I think I have. I hate peppers. Do you know what soft darts are? They use plastic tips instead of metal ones. Darts. Look at those beauties. Alright. Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Keep in mind, however, the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Toss a dart into each area to reach the correct point value. To throw a dart in a particular area, grab it by press the X button, then release the dart in the line and the area where you'd like it to land. Okay, so I'm assuming that you have to use each ring once. So we need a score of 91. So what 3 numbers make up 91? Okay, well, we know that if we triple 11, that'll be 33. And then we'd have to hit like a 17. And then a 20. We know the 20 has to be at some part. What is 33 plus 7? No, 17 is not going to work. It has to be 18. We don't have an 18. Okay, so that's not going to work. 7, 9, 11, 6, 8, 13, 17, 7. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do some math. Yay, math. Hold on. Okay, I think I found the solution, and that actually didn't take long at all. So what I know is, I know we have to get 91, which means the final digit has to be a 1. So what I did was, I just said, okay, if you multiply 13 times 3, you get 39. 17 times 3 is... Anyway, I started with 13, because it's an unlucky number, and sure enough, 13 times 3 is 39. So you would need a 2. So I went with 6 times 2, which is 12. 39 plus 12 is 51. Oh wait, that's not gonna work, is it? Because then you need a double 40. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back for real now this time, I think. So, 17 times 3 gives you 51. It's impossible to get to 91 without a 51 because you're not going to be able to get that single digit to work. Then we went to 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Again, same problem. 20 times 3 is 60. I skipped over 20 because 20 is a very easy to figure out number. So I just went to 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Then if you take 14 to it, you would get a 41, but then you would need 50. And then I said, well, if you need 50 here, what if we just took 11 times 3? That gives us 51. 51 plus 17 gives you... I'm sorry. 11 times 3 is 33. 33 plus 17 is 51. 51 plus 40 is 91. I'm horrible at explaining this. I worked it out on my sheet of paper on my notes. And my notes clearly say that 11 times 3, 17 times 1, and 20 times 2 should work. If that's how you're supposed to solve the puzzle. It may not be how it's supposed to solve the puzzle though. So let's see. First one would be a 17. The second one would be a 20. And the third one's going to be a 11. Wait, that's 90? Well, apparently, FlightlessBird can't do math today. What else is new? My brain is fried by this game. What can I say? Yeah, you're right. That is 90, isn't it? How did I get 91 out of that? Wishful thinking, possibly? I swear, I can do a complicated puzzle, but I can't do simple addition. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hold on, I will be right back. Third time's a charm, I promise. Maybe. Okay, third time's a charm, and I think I have a solution here. So, what I basically deduced is, in order for me to get to a 91, I have to have a number bigger than 10 to start on the times 3 track. So I went to 11, 13, and 17. I was always like one number off. I went to 20 though, and 20 times 3 is 60, which means I need 31 more points. If I take 9 times 2, which is 18, plus 13, I get 31. So 60 plus 31 is in fact 91. And hopefully this should work, because I've been at this for a while. 20 times 3, 9 times 2, and 13 times 1. Wait, did I just do that? Did I do 20 times 1? Oops, my mistake. Let me try doing the other way though. 13, 9, and 20. Failed? What? Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Do they all have to be the same color? Do they all, I mean, seriously, do they all have to be the same color? Or do I just start here instead? 20 times 3, 9 times 2, and 13 times 1. I think they all have to be the same color, you guys. Are you kidding me? There's got to be a joke. Oh my goodness. Oh, they all have to be the same color. How though? How does that work? Well, I've been assuming that it's got to be triples, seconds, doubles, and singles. But if they don't have to be triples, doubles, and singles, and they all just have to be the same colors, and all you have to do is just add up the same colors together, and you should get an answer, right? Like here, you have 60 plus 80, and then you need an 11, so that doesn't work. You have 20 plus. You actually do have an 11 here. Oh, but it's triple. All right, 4 times the charm now. I'll be right back. This puzzle has helped me more than I think almost any other puzzle so far, except for that weird perception room with the Golem Bay. Hold on, I'm gonna go think about this some more. Here's what I did. I went and calculated every single polygon. I went and calculated every single 4-sided, whatever these are called, and I put them all down on my paper, listed green, blue, and red. And after writing out all of the computations, I then looked back and said, which computations get me 91? And I found there's actually 2. There's a blue one, which uses a 3, a 2, and a 1. And there's a green one, which uses a 3 and a 2 and a 3. So I'm going to try the green one first. 9 times 3. That's not 9 times 3. My brain is fried. I don't even know what 9 times 3 is anymore. 9 times 3. 20 times 2. And 8 times 3. Didn't work. Alright, now let's try 20 times 3. 7 times 2. And 17 times 1. See, they're all blue. You gotta be kidding me. What are we doing wrong? We're doing all different colors here. 7 times 2. 20 times 3. I don't get what we're supposed to do here. We're using the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, we have 3 that are blue, that gives us 19. We have 3 that are green, that gives us. Oh God! What if you had to get 91 by hitting 3 different colors? That's the only thing left I can think of. Well, I got all the numbers here, so all I gotta do is just play around with the math. I'll be right back. Again. This puzzle. Okay, I have looked around the room and I have found nothing to help me. So then I looked at my inventory. I noticed we still have the dark case in our inventory, but more importantly, if you look at it, Kane mentioned this. He said there's indentations on the dartboard, or on the dart case, and I can't rotate this the way I want it to, unfortunately. But those are greater than signs. So I think what it's saying is that the red has to be greater than the blue, which has to be greater than the green. So I need to find a red number that's highest, then a blue number that's middle, and then the green number that's lowest. Since I have already written down every single possible combination on my paper, I don't think it would take me too long to figure out which ones these are if that's actually the case. So I'm gonna go away one more time, and I'm gonna figure this out. So I knew this wouldn't take me very long. I went to the biggest number I could find on red, which was 34. And 34 is 17 times 2. Then I went to the blue section, and I went for the next biggest blue number that I could find, which was 33. 34 plus 33 is equal to, I had this written down, 67. So 91 minus 67 is 24. So we need a number that is, we need, wait. Thought I had this. I guess I don't. 24. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't have this yet. There is no... There is no... Yes, there is a 24. It's 12. No. 8 times 3. Okay, 8 times 3. I knew I had it written down correctly. So basically, 17 times 2 is 34. 34 plus 33, which is 11 times 3. That was 11 times 3. I'm such an idiot. Oh man, this puzzle is really kicking my butt right now. I mean, I'm totally doing everything wrong. Okay, so red, highest number is 34, which is 17 times 2. Green, no, blue, sorry. Yes, blue. Blue's next highest number is 33, and 33 is 11 times 3. And then I did 91 minus 67 and got 24. And I noticed on green side, 8 times 3 is 24. Did I mess it up? Yeah, I think I messed it up. Let me try one more time. 34 is 17 times 2. I think I know what I did wrong. On this one, I did 11 instead of 11 times 3. My bad. And then 24 is 8 times 3. It's this one. Hallelujah. Oh, good work. Looks like you got it. Well done, Sigma. Look, the screen has changed. I keep getting K's voice wrong. I'm sorry. I don't know if I should give him well done, Sigma voice or well done, Sigma. I don't know. My brain is fried. What can I say? Is this password? Oh, well done. This must be for the safe. You did it. Wait, I didn't write that down. Dang it, game, you didn't give me a chance to write that down. It's okay though. Don't we have it in the archives? Password rec room. Yes, we do. Okay, hold on one second. This is a star sun. Now, I have a feeling, based on other puzzles, that what we need to do, because we had to do this in the other room. In the other room, we had to do it backwards. So I have a feeling that in this one, we have to do green is greater than blue, which is greater than red. Because, you know, what was it in the security room? We had the code, she knows everything, after we did the first code. So this makes me think we also have to do this one backwards as well. So let me take another break once again, so I can try to figure out what makes 91 with the green, a blue, and a red. Shouldn't take long. Okay, I have the math. The math says 9 times 3. It's not 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is 18. Then 20 times 2 is 40. And then 91 minus 67 is equal to 8 times 3, which is 24. Why didn't that work? That don't work because you're an idiot, FlightlessBird. The first number has to be bigger than the second number, which means the second number can't be 40. This puzzle is very it's not easy, okay? This puzzle is not easy. I just want you guys to know this is not an easy puzzle. I'll be back in 1 minute. No, wait, I don't need to be back. No, I don't need to go anywhere because I have the right numbers. I just have them the wrong order. If I go 40 times 2 and then 9 times 3 and then 8 times 3. What? That was 91. And that was green, blue, red. Is that not what we're supposed to do? Are we not supposed to go backwards? Red, blue, green, and then green, blue, red. You go backwards, it's green, blue, red. And that is... This would be 40. And then the blue number would be 9 times 3, which is 27. Oh, wait, that's green. Oh, FlightlessBird, what are you doing? You're doing your math wrong. I'm sorry, but at this point, these numbers are all just like melding together and mixing up with one another. And my brain just can't handle simple arithmetic, apparently. Okay, one last break, and I'll get it. I'm not giving up. I am determined to solve this puzzle. I'll be back. Oh, this is gonna be the worst episode ever. Y'all are gonna make so much fun of me for not being able to solve this because I had the answer like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. Because I had 40, 33, and 18 written down on my paper, but for some reason, I didn't do it. 40, 33, 18. I don't know why. I had that answer written down on my sheet of paper for a while now. And for some reason, this answer on the top right corner of my paper, I just didn't use. Or maybe I used it, but maybe I put it in the wrong order. And so I didn't think twice about it, but it doesn't matter. We got through. I'm good. Goose Fraba. Ah, you tried for a different solution this time, I see. Yeah, I did. Looks like it worked out. See? The screen changed. Okay, well, can we look at the screen, please? This one is star, moon, and moon. All right, this one's different. A new password. All right. Woo! Now I have to always go back into my notes because I always forget which colors are which. I can never remember. Blue are files and green is escape. Okay, so the blue is files. A safe. It looks like the one I found in the last room. Putting a new password should open it up. Assuming it does work the same way. Okay, which one was the blue one? The blue one are files, so we need the sun, the star, the star. And there's the files. Ha! Piece of cake. You know, I just realized I never read the other files. I really should do that. Before we enter the next, before we close out this episode, I'll go ahead and read all the files. Not for this room, of course, because I don't want to get any spoilers, but the files from the last room. Star, moon, moon. All right, it opened. Now shall we collect our spoils? It's like we're playing Secret Monkey Island. Actually, we are playing Secret Monkey Island. A new game on our channel. It's an old school point and click adventure. It's really, really good. It's got puzzles and it's got a lot of humor in it too, which is great compared to the sometimes over seriousness of this game. Although this game does have humor in it, as we saw from earlier with Kay riding the The 0 the 3rd. Well, first we have a map. Map. It says floor B. The one I found in the lounge said floor A. Then that must mean floor A is the top floor. We rode the elevator down to get to this floor after all. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, moving on. Next we got some key cards. They have an image of the moon on them. That must mean these are what the announcer was talking about. The moon keys. We got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. Alright, Kay. Alright, Kay, you take one. Why? You're a solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Yes, of course. Thank you. And the last prize. Let's see here. A key. This must be for the exit. Now we can leave. Thank God, I want to get out of this place as fast as possible. What are we waiting for then? I agree, let's get out of here. This place is a nightmare. Oh man, I actually do enjoy the puzzle a lot. It's just for some reason, my brain could not comprehend this puzzle. And what was the purpose of these lights anyway? Someone, if it's not a spoiler, comment on why these lights are important. Because I can't seem to figure out what the purpose of these lights are. If it is a spoiler for something like it though, don't comment. This is the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Time to kiss this weird butt room goodbye. I actually had a rather nice time. Whatever. I'd rather forget any of this ever happened. Yes, exactly. Nothing ever happened in this room. We first tried this room. That's right. It only took us 21 minutes. That one up there, you don't see that one. It's just 21 minutes. Oh dear God. Is this the longest we've ever been in an escape room? Feels like it. 3, 2, 1. Get us out of here. An hour and 21 minutes and 16 seconds. Man, my head hurts right now. Seriously, this was a crazy, crazy room. Oh. Need to reset the clock. Stop restarting.
Interesting.
Yes, it is very interesting. But for now, we're not going to move on. We're going to take a look at our files before we close down this episode. So it'll probably be 2 episodes, and yeah, it just is. Okay, secret. Which one is which? This is a Golem Bay. I'm actually not sure which one is what. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cheat here because I'm going to go ahead and save under this file here. And then what we'll do is we'll load an older file. And by loading an older file, we'll be able to not have those files in our possession. And by not having our files in those possession, then we're pretty sure we know which ones are which. Wonder where this one takes us. Oh, this takes us back to the beginning of the game because we haven't whatchamacallit. We just beat the game, and when you beat the game with a to be continued or a game end, I hate to use the word beat the game, but it takes you back to the very, very beginning. Yeah. Okay, so that's not a problem. Let's go ahead and access the archives here. Secret room. I'm pretty sure we've read all these before. I'm pretty sure we've read all those before. And that means the room that we haven't read is this one. Okay. Cool. Floor B graffiti. Memento mori. The 9th line, 8th the sun. The 9th line, 8th the sun. I wonder if the password for the security room is 9th line. The username is 9th line. And the password is 8th the sun. It appears to have been written in some sort of weird paint. Memento mori is a Latin phrase that translates roughly to remember death, mortality. 9th clearly refers to 9th, but seems to have been spelled wrong, like on purpose. Why? Perhaps it's an anagram like the words on the wall in front of the floor A warehouse. If it is, what does this one mean? Hourglass. The hourglass displayed in the background is actually a 4-second timer. It doesn't have much practical use, except maybe for really impatient people. If you are at a restaurant, waiting for your food to come out, for instance, hey, how long are you going to make me wait? I've already flipped this hourglass 100 times. Technically, 100 times would only be 400 seconds, which is 6 minutes and 40 seconds. But saying 100 times is much more dramatic, and therefore much more likely to get a desirable response from the wait staff. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Gentle points. These are a measure of how much of a gentleman you are. Somewhere deep in the United Kingdom is an organization that tracks all gentlemen, determining their caliber based off of ancient and Byzantine collection of rules and guidelines. Every year during the spring, a representative of this organization conducts a cursory investigation of each member's behavior, or at least appears to, and then awards gentle points based on what they saw. The following formula is used. Old ladies escorted across the street times top hats owned times puzzles solved times money given to gentlemen tracking organization equals total gentle points. What? What? Huh? All the dots? What is? I don't know anymore. Knife. I'm pretty sure even if I was totally sane right now and I didn't just get out of the escape room, I still would have no idea what this is. A small survival knife. It has Myrmidon stamped on the flat of the blade. The length is 150 millimeters, the width 30 millimeters, thickness 3 millimeters. There's blood on it, but whose blood? We know it's Alice's, right? And possibly the old woman. Floor B hallway locks. Several of the hallways on floor B use special locks indicated on the map by arrows. On the far side of each arrow is a lever. Pulling these levers will unlock the locks. Once this has been done, you can explore the entire area at your leisure. So is that like the doors that we go into? You know, there's 3 doors. Not sure. Principle of causality. The law of cause and effect. Specifically, that a cause must precede every effect. At the quantum level, however, things aren't quite as immutable. The principle of quantum superposition holds that any physical system, such as an electron, exists at least partially in all of its theoretical states or configurations, but when measured gives a result corresponding to only one of them. A classic example of this is the double slit experiment, where light appears to behave as both a wave and a particle. One of the interesting implications of this is that, in a sense, you are influencing the past. By observing a system, you are defining the cause of an effect you witness, and in a way, altering the past. Normally, I would comment here that the quantum level is where stuff gets real, but given the nature of this phenomenon, it seems like it would be more accurate to say that the quantum level is where stuff gets unreal. Oh, my brain. Oh, my brain. I can't handle this right now. Knox's 10 Commandments. Ronald Knox, a mysterious writer from the United Kingdom, published the following as his rules for writing a mysterious novel. By the way, hello to all my friends in the UK. Number 1, the criminal must be mentioned early on. Number 2, all supernatural or preternatural agencies are ruled out. Number 3, no more than one secret room or passage. Number 4, no hitherto undiscovered poisons may be used, nor any appliance which will need a long scientific explanation. Number 5, no one with extrasensory perception or similar powers can appear. Number 6, no accident must ever help the detective, nor must he ever have an unaccountable intuition which proves to be right. I wonder if the writers of Sherlock knows that rule. Hey, I love the show Sherlock, don't get me wrong, but there are some times when you just look at it and you're like, ah. Number 7, the detective must not commit the crime. Number 8, the detective must declare any clues he may discover. Number 9, the stupid friend of the detective, the Watson, must conceal nothing from the reader. Number 10, twin brothers and doubles generally must not appear unannounced. Okay. So are you trying to tell me that this game follows these same rules? Which means the criminal must be mentioned early on. But if one of the 9 of us is the actual criminal, then of course that was mentioned. Supernatural, preternatural agencies are rolled out. Well, we had the virus. Is that supernatural? No more than one secret room or passage. Not sure about that one yet. undiscovered poisons. Well, we know what the poisons are, so that checks. No one with extrasensory perception. Well, does that include K? No accident must ever help the detective. Well, we definitely haven't been helped by any accidents, or at least not that I know of. We must not commit the crimes. So that means we're innocent? But are we the detective? That's the question. Detective must declare any clues he may discover. Well, it's definitely not 5 because she's not telling us the clues she discovers. The stupid friend of the detective, the Watson, must conceal nothing from the reader. I don't know which person that's talking about. And twin brothers must not appear unannounced. So we know that we don't. That K is not a double of someone. I don't know. That was just weird. I don't understand what these rules are. I don't understand what any of this means. All I know is my head really hurts because that escape room took forever. I have been recording for 1 hour and 38 minutes now because of that one room. And I don't know how much of this I'm cutting, but I have written down that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parts that I probably need to cut. Because I said that I need to take a step back and analyze the puzzle. Oh boy. Well, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. Thank you so much for putting up with me during these puzzle rooms. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you played along with us because, you know, if you were, great. Then you probably feel as frustrated as I am by some of these puzzles. Until next time, my friends, don't forget to always be true to yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all that you do. I love you guys. And until next time, take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.